slip trailing is a really easy way to add texture and interest to your clay project. There are really only a couple of things that you need to have around to slip trail. The first one you should have is slip, and it needs to be really creamy. You need to have a plastic bag to put it in, scissors to cut the end of your plastic bag, and of course, clay to add your slip onto. The first thing you want to do with your Ziploc bag is open it up, and I like to turn the outside edge so that I don't get slip all over everything. Put in just as much slip as you're going to need to use for your project. You don't want to waste any. After I fill it up, I start to close the bag and I squeeze out the majority of the air so that it's not in the way. I pull all of the clay towards the end of it. And now I'm going to wrap it up in my hand so I have a really tight little pack of clay. Snip the end and you're ready to start slip trailing. It's easier to have something that you can kind of rotate your project around. So I'm spinning while I'm squeezing. It feels a lot just like you're frosting a cake. There are a ton of different things that you can do with this technique, and this is just one really easy way. When you're done, you can also go over your project with a sponge or even a paintbrush to help clean it up, but you want to wait until your clay is closer to leather hard. Here are some really cool student examples that you can see where she brought in a piping end to make a more unique style. And then this one is just lots of tiny little dots.